Run with Craft Scissors here with another Happy Planner Plan with me. We are doing the week of July 15th through the 21st. I already weighted out my date covers because if the date cover just has the day of the week, then I can get away with like not using the date dots and bringing it a little bit lower and still showing that date. But these have the circle like whited out. So I grabbed some date dots from Planner Love SP to use on Britannia Nicole's kit. This kit is called Beach Vibes if you want to check that out. I'm pretty sure she is in a sale coming up. So you can check that out too, whatever. So clips from my shop. So I definitely wanted my purple flip-flops because they're right there. And then I love these like pink flowers. It's like a pinky purple really. So I thought the pink and purple rose that my son designed would be good. And then I have my aqua bow because you have this like water background and even water in the washi in the background here. And then I went ahead and pulled out the shell because it's got pink and purple in it. Or pink and purple and blue. My Lanta. So pink and, I just said it again, purple and blue in the shell. So I thought that would be good with all of this blue and pinkish purple going on. And then this is supposed to be my little coconut, but it's espresso in my shop. And then I have this vanilla heart that I thought would be good since it's like a white sandy beach. So I thought that would be fun. And then raindrop, which is kind of my like aqua looking blue palm. So I hope you guys like those. And let's go ahead and get started planning. I don't have like a set thing to talk about. Sometimes I do, and I think that's fun, but sometimes it's fun just to like kind of like gab and plan. I think I am going to go back to doing my setup like I did not last week. Last week I did my traditional like checklist at the top and all my full boxes in the middle. Because for 2 weeks I did like the every other one. So I'm going back and forth between like my style of planning. So I hope you guys are along for the ride. Do you guys switch up your planning style that often? I feel like it's I don't know, maybe every couple of months that I do. Sometimes it's because of like a lifestyle change or something. Like, I don't know if you've been watching me for that long, but if you have, thank you. If you haven't, then make sure you're subscribed so you don't miss any of my videos. So, but I used to do DDP yoga, and so that I had a box for. So, like, I switched up what I was planning in my planner. And so it's like, I didn't want to get I find fitness planners to be incredibly intimidating because if I don't do anything fitnessy that week, then I feel like it's useless. So I don't know if you guys have a fitness planner, let me know. We started more fitnessy type things this week. My husband and I have been on 2 walks, both 2 miles each, and so that was good. Thankfully, it's a combination of things like my knee isn't hurting so bad right now. It was for a little because we were not eating very well. And usually when we don't eat well or I eat a lot of like carbs or bread, my knee starts to hurt, which is weird because they told me it's like a tendon problem, but it swells every time I eat that stuff. So I just don't. Or I try not to. I'm not going to say I don't because your girl likes bread and cake. So for real. But I was like, well, I want to avoid doing that. So I also wanted to meet some more goals of mine. My fitness journey has been very long. I'm not going to talk about it too much. I'm just kind of like on that kick right now. And I think we all go through ups and downs with that. So here's my up apparently. So I'm going to do the every other checklist thingy, but I want to do headers. That's the thing. Like I like headers with my checklist boxes. And so if I do that though, then it kind of messes things up. Because I like to use washi when I do every other box, and then it like all comes together pretty smoothly. So if I trying to decide how I would do that. Okay, so I think I'm going to lay down the washi, and then if I want to cover it up with a to-do or a header, then I will. I guess that's my vibe that I'm going with right now. Oh, that's funny because it's called Vibes. Okay, so the washi tape I picked, I have this one with like the gold shell. That's kind of sketched on there. And then I have this like scallop, but I was going to go with this one possibly. So I don't know. It's from Kiki. So thank you, Kiki. And then I also considered this really skinny purplish pink right there from Simply Gilded if I need something that's like really skinny. And then I have this one from like TJ Maxx or Marshalls that really captures that purple pink vibe. And then I have this pretty skinny one that has like quotes about being on the beach because it says catch some waves, toes in the sand, summer something, summer sunshine. And then there's like beachy keen, like that kind of stuff. So it was kind of fun. And then I liked this one too. This one's really wide though. So I'm not sure if I'm trying to decide if I want to use this one or if I want to use the washi that came in the kit. So that's kind of like up for debate with myself because I don't do a lot of live playing with me's, and we keep saying we're going to do one and we never do. Maybe we will next week or the week before. I don't know. So I think I'm going to use this one as my bottom washi for my half boxes. Sometimes I do it, sometimes I don't. But if I can bring it all the way down, then I will. And this is kind of gray, so it doesn't really like shine through too much. So I'm trying to think. So if I use washi as headers, then I don't do washi down here. So I think I'm going to do this one up top because you can already see like this purple in the beach ball where there's not a lot of that green going on. So I'm not sure if the green is going to make an appearance. We shall see. This washi can be high maintenance just because it's a little, is it sticky? It's a little bit older. And obviously it was like really cheap. It was at TJ Maxx. It was like they were doing those tubes or something like that. So I'm going to put this one down here, or up here, I'm sorry. And then I think the other one I'll go down with or up with. I can't decide. We shall see what I think is best. I do know, I think I'm going to go under just to mess it up, I guess. I don't know. Just because I want to try out doing the every other box thing with a variety of placement of washi and headers is kind of what I'm doing. I know my lines aren't going to completely match up, and that's fine. I like tearing from that side. I don't know why, but look at that. I didn't waste any. So I only wasted this much. Yes, yes. Okay. Then I want to put, I think I'm going to go with the green. It's just the only green is like right there, so I don't know why I thought that was a good idea. I should have gone more with blues. I don't know. Who knows? Okay, well, I'm going to go with the green just because I like the quotes on it. So I'm going to go with this one at the bottom, I think is what I'm going to go with. I think that right there is perfect. Let me check. I think it's perfect with the header. Whoa, girl, what? Why? I stuck it too hard on the washi tape, apparently. Okay, so this would have been good, but then there'll be, like, room for a header is what will end up happening, I think. Okay, so this one is not good for that. And then I guess we'll do the shells. That'll work. We'll do these little shells. I think at the bottom is what I will do to make sure. And then we'll come down a little bit with it. I just don't like how it's like faded out. I'm not loving, that. It's just like it's copied onto itself, and so then I'm not liking it. I thought it was like sketched on there, but really it's just peeled off over time. I don't know, what have you exactly? We could do that one, but that has like teal in it. So that's not really what I want to go with. So I think I'm going to grab my purple or blue Simply Gilded washi. Hold on 5 seconds. Grab this little tray. So I think I'm going to go with this like light blue because that's the one I have. And then I think this purple may go. Not quite sure. Kind of leaning towards the silvers, apparently, with this kit. Don't know why. No set reason, that's for sure. Okay. So I think I'm going to go with the blue here. I think I already said I need to go wide here, though. So if I do this one. Because I don't have a wide. No, I don't think I have a wide pink silver. No, it's gold. Okay, so we're going to do this one down here. Just to see how it all works out. Oh, nope, not like that. I'm having some struggles today. Okay, I'm going to talk about this too. So I talked about working out or whatever, but dinner, oh my gosh. I made something that I have made before. And I don't know why, but me and the spatula got in a fight. And I ended up with sauce on my shirt and my arm. And my husband was like laughing at me. And because I made my like chicken Alfredo bake thing that I do sometimes. And I was just like not having it. And then earlier today, I was eating a cheeseburger without bread. So I was eating it with a fork, and then I had some like JoJo's that I had made, and I went to like eat a JoJo, and ketchup like fell on my lap. So I've just been like a hot mess all day. So we're just gonna go with it, I guess. I don't know. Okay, so up here, I want to start with my checklist. Ow. Okay. So I'm gonna go here with it, like right underneath it. I think that's how I want it to look. I'm not sure. We're kind of playing it by ear. Because then I was like, oh, maybe I shouldn't do that with this kit because this is a double box. And I'm going to want those next to each other, not divided up. Okay. So scratch that plan. I think I'm going to go ahead and put my checklist down here. Oop. See, we're just playing it by ear. Okay, so I'm going to put my checklist down here, actually. Right on top of there. Put that right there. And then we'll grab the full boxes. I'll probably put this one on the weekend over here. And then this one will probably be my theme sticker. So I'm going to go ahead and lay these ones down on like Saturday, Sunday. Man, that was a weird spin on how I ended up planning. You never know how it's going to look when you're laying it down. And then I was like, oh, I totally forgot about that. So we are not doing the every other full box thing because this had a double box. So things to consider, apparently, when you're doing this. Okay, so then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, so I need to use all of those. Okay, so it doesn't really matter which one goes where, honestly. We'll put the hat by the beach hut. I don't even know what you call that. I know you rent them. It's like a beach canopy thing or something. I don't know. Anyway, so I have been kind of a messy person today, I guess, in a sense. And I feel like something else happened too. I don't know what it was. That was lunch. I don't think anything happened at breakfast. I don't know. And then we took the boys for haircuts today. And apparently one juice and my son is a little hyper. So that was interesting, waiting for my husband to get done. And then I was able to hit Hobby Lobby because they were doing Cricut supplies on sale. So I got my blade. I try to cut costs for you guys. You know that. Got to. Okay, so I definitely have a yoga mat. I think that's a towel though. I like my towel. It has pineapples on it. It's cute. What's on your beach towel? Do you have a beach towel? I don't know. I feel like we try to put the beach towels away, but the minute we like run out of towels, we grab the beach towels as our like regular towel. I don't know about you guys. Do you do that? Or do you just grab washcloths and try to like towel off with the washcloths? Oh my gosh. So funny. Okay, so this one I'm going to need some whiteout at the top, and we will add some washi later. So I just white this out up here so that I can not see it. Because I really don't care if it says July. Like my B6TN doesn't say it either. It doesn't even say July, I don't think. It just says the J for July. It's so weird. But we just go with it like that. So I do like only like putting just headers and stuff because then I don't feel like the whole sidebar gets crooked. So that has been a plus with doing it that way. Okay, so my checklists are all going to go down here. Like I said, not because I messed up, because we all know I didn't. It's just my plan made a change. Anyway, so I think that was like the only messy stuff I did today. But then we did have to go get gas today. I need to do a live plan with me. I like to do that. Not like live plan with me as in like this kind of planning, but I like to go on Instagram and do live planning with you guys because I feel like if you guys want to stay and watch me look through my stickers to find what I need, that's great. But I feel like if I struggle at all on camera, it just gets overwhelming and I get nervous. I guess I'm less nervous on Instagram. I don't know. It doesn't make any sense, but that's the way it is. So I know that there's a gap up here. I'm going to go ahead and put the headers in so it'll cover up that gap anyway. And I don't care if it comes up a little bit on the next box. I just don't care. It's not a thing. And then we went to the pool again today. I feel like there was something else I was going to talk about. I did grow up going to the beach as a kid. I don't know if I really talked about that. We talked about tropical places and that I've never been anywhere tropical, which is totally fine. A lot of bugs there. No, I'm okay. Let's grab the headers real quick. So I'm going to go down the row and just have different colored headers. I'm not going to try to have them all the same color. I kind of like having a variety of colors. So I want it to go on top of the box still. So it'll cover up a little bit of the previous full box, but I'm okay with that. But you do you. So this is definitely different because normally I put washi at the bottom and I normally put my full boxes in the middle. So there will definitely be like a heavy amount of planning down here in my planner, and this will just be like pretty up top. So it's a little different. I feel like these headers are not standing out very much. So I guess that's a good thing. That one looks a little crooked. It doesn't like to stay on the two different levels, so I have it to fix is what I can do. And then I will lay down, I have some to-do stickers from Simple Southern Mommy that I can put down. I did order from Sweet Ava's Paper, I think that's what it's called, for her 4-year shop anniversary. I hope I'm in the first 50. I actually need to go check my P.O. box like tomorrow. So we will see if that happens. I think that it will because I'm going to take my son to the library tomorrow because his book is ready for pickup. The like next series of a 4th grade nothing. It's like fudge something or other. But he loves them. So that's awesome. And then someone was talking to me about my other book. What was it? Oh, my Jane Ivanovich or whatever it's called. The 3 for the whatever it is. I'm on the 3rd one. So I brought it with me to the barbershop thinking I was going to get to read, but I didn't. I find watching my son getting his haircut way more entertaining than reading, apparently. So there's that. Half box land. So I just put down half boxes where I think that I will need them. I'm going to go ahead and put down that washi tape. I'm still thinking this one. But then I was like, why was I thinking this one? Because there's not a lot of green. There's the blue, but not a lot of green. But I guess we'll just go with it. Because I like the flip-flops and good times. Tropical Paradise. Like, I feel like the words definitely fit it more than the colors. Which is kind of funny. So I'll have their washi to use some other time, I guess. Well, I guess I could use theirs. I just have to cut it down, and then I feel bad that it's, like, not going to look right. Okay, we'll do theirs. Because I feel like the only thing I've used from this sheet is like a couple of headers. So I feel like I need to use it more. Okay, so I want most of the palm tree. So I'm going to cut out that much of it. I need a pen or a pencil. Not a pencil. That one will not work. Okay, we'll use this one, I guess. Oh, it's stuck to me. Okay. So I'm going to cut right there. Ugh, my fingers are stuck. Where is my big scissors? They are buried. Okay, we'll use the other ones I don't really care for. These are older, and I tend to cut apparently a lot of sticky things. They're my Fisketeer stickers from when I used to be a Fisketeer. It was this like old group. I don't even think it was on Instagram. It might have been on MySpace. I don't even know. But I joined it, and we just like shared projects, and they would do challenges and giveaways and all sorts of things. And so I got those scissors with my Fisketeer number on it. I don't know. Cool, free Fisker scissors, right? Which apparently they gave some out at Go Wild. So I thought that was kind of funny because some planner girls had never like used Fisker scissors. I'm like, how? But I'm a scrapbooker first. And then I was a planner girl. So I've always been, my mom's like scissors that were only for paper or whatever were Fisker scissors. And then she even had like the big ginormous ones like those with the zigzag decorative cut into it. So it was kind of funny. But and then what else did we do today? I don't know. So I'm gonna cover up the open heart, open mind. I don't mind the quotes. It's just I like stickers. So I just cover them up because that's how I roll. But if I have bottom washi, I'll put it all the way at the bottom like this. I like the palm trees. They're cute. Okay, we'll just go with it. And then I might put the flags. Oh, yeah, I still need to come up with what I'm going to do at the top. Were you guys yelling at me about that? Because I think I'm going to go with the blue. Is that what you guys wanted? Because this is so pinky purple already that I think this blue with the silver. Why can't I feel the start? There it is. And then I will just go all the way across with it over here. That's what we will do. remind me because I'll forget. Oh, wait, you can't tell me anything. Shoot. Well, I will try to remember. Okay. And then, let's see. So, yeah, tomorrow is library, and then we do want to go fishing again. I'm not sure when. Maybe this weekend. We have not decided. But we definitely want to keep going. Yeah, that worked out. I didn't even try to line it up. That's so funny. Where does this end? Right about there, I guess. I don't know. I couldn't tell where the sticker ended because it gets a little white up there. So I was like, hoping for the best. Okay. And then, let's see. I think there is a weekend banner. Yeah, there is. Which I will put up here because I have room. And then I need to get my to-dos and my functionals and stuff like that out. And then I don't think I know of anything. I'm going to turn it upside down. For sure. For next week. Like, I just don't know. So, I don't think I do. 15th through the 21st of July? Yeah, I have no idea. Since we're going to the library this week, I don't think we'll go to the library next week. But other than that, I don't, have a lot of plans. I think he has a field trip at some point, but they haven't told us exactly when yet. So, that is not in there. Let's go ahead and build the left side sidebar. I did grab my to buy stickers. So I was just going to grab this blue one probably. This is from Stickerific. So I'm going to put this over here where it says check it off. I think I need to center it. Yeah, I do. There, that looks good. And then I could use the heart checklist there instead of the checklists that are on it. That's not a big deal. And then I said I was going to do, I think I'm going to do 3 habit trackers. So we'll do these 2, and then I'll grab a purple one. So we'll cover this up. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't. I know, I just said that I liked having it kind of free over here, but I apparently changed my mind. Okay, and then I'm going to put the other habit tracker up here to keep kind of what I've been doing. So I'm going to grab this purple one from Planner Love SP. It's from my sheet. It just says tracking is what those are called. So I'm going to put this up here. And then I'm going to grab a blank header for over here. I think we'll go with this purple one. I need to cover that up. Because I don't think, okay, so I have, the kit has, where is it? Has a Monday through Sunday, dinner list sticker. So I could use this, but I don't know. Yeah, it lines up pretty perfectly. Okay, let's go ahead and do that. So I'm going to go ahead and lay this down on top of this. So I kind of built my sidebar around this checklist here, which is fine. Is that going to stick out? Yeah, a little. So we need to white it out, or else it'll look funny. I'm going to white out the rest of it. There. Okay, so we're going to stick this here. I don't think I have washi chunks. So I'm going to just grab another one of that same color and stick it on top. No, I should grab a different color. Let's grab that blue. We'll just have 2 headers. I don't care. It's solid washi. No biggie. Okay. So then I do have a dinner sticker, but we'll come back to that. Is my plan. And I will use these half boxes throughout this spread. I end up going every other and having it on there. So I guess we could just do it that way. Yeah, let's go ahead and do that. Okay, so this one is going to go in the middle. And then we'll go with pink at the top. And then this blue one at the bottom. So I'm just going to go every other with these because I end up using them all anyway. And then this blue is going to go in the middle for my pattern. So I do have a little white space. I used to fill this with washi, and I stopped because I kind of like being able to write and put some functionals down. Okay, so I need that peach colored one up here. I'm trying to match my pattern. And then I need that pink one to go down here. And then we'll grab that blue one. Why is my color blocking off? Somehow it is. And now I need to fix it. My headers are off. This should not be peach. Don't know why that happened. Can't figure that one out. Because it should be this blue. Yeah. Should be blue, so I'm going to put it as blue. Somehow it changed. Okay, so here's my to-dos from Simple Southern Mommy. So we're going to put those on these headers really quickly. So I still ended up doing a different setup, but you know, it is what it is. So we're trying to walk every day is what I was going back to. So do you have any like fitness goals that you try to do every week, or to like get you over a hump or something, or to get you back on track or something like that? Because like I know that like with the holidays and our birthdays, I haven't been as good, but I have been a little good because like there's been times where like dessert has been offered and I have, you know, had self-control and said no, I'm good, because I have that like goal in the back of my mind going, you would rather have this many pounds lost than eat that brownie. Like that's where I'm at right now with like my thinking. But I'm also like big against like this being a diet and just being like part of the way my life is. So it's just a little different way to look at it. So I have a TGIF sticker. I thought I would use this pink one. It's from Pomegranate Sticker Co. And then I have Pack a Lunch. I don't know that my son is really liking summer school, so he might drop it. I'm just gonna tell you guys right now. That's a very good possibility. So I'm gonna put it up here. And then brushing teeth happens after dinner and before breakfast. So we're gonna put it over here. We'll just use, I guess we'll just go in order. I didn't mean to like jump down, I guess. I don't know. So I move it sideways and it just says toothpaste. Also from Stickerific. Here's my dinners sticker from Dark Fairy Planning. So I'm going to place that smack in the middle of those two things, even though I could probably fit it right here. Just kind of fun. And then my But First Coffee, this is my last one on this sheet, so I don't care that it doesn't match. I just want to finish my stickers off. Yay, sheet is done. So we'll put this one up here because we have room. And then we have my reading tracker stickers for my son to make sure he's reading every day. This also includes us reading to him, by the way. So if you're like, how do you manage to have time to read every day? Well, sometimes it's us reading to him, and that still counts in my book because of his age. Okay, plan next week. So I do a plan with me in this planner on Tuesdays. So that's when I plan in here. Usually this goes up here, but I think I'm going to bring it down here. Maybe like that. Yeah. This is from Pomegranate Sticker Co. as well. My Before the Pen pick happens. I do have a camera. I'm using up a freebie from Pomegranate Sticker Co. It's kind of blue and purple. So I'm going to put this camera down and then put this sticker next to it. I don't have midweek or end of the week from there, so I'm not going to do that. So we'll just put cameras down for the other parts. Use that up. Yay. And then I have another camera. I have my bear camera from Purple Panda Planner. So we'll put this one down here so he's kind of out of the way. Looks like he's taking a picture of like a beach scene. It's kind of funny. And then I have my Take Out the Trash sticker. I kind of want to use the giant one just so I can like trim it down. Is that funny? I'm just going to do it. I'm just going to do it. We're just going to do this. Okay, so to do is take the big trash out. I'm going to move it over so I can still fit other things on my to-do list, because we know that we do more than just trash. But now I can trim this down so it's not taking up so much room. And I know whose it is. I don't really care that the name's off. But that in itself is a feat to use up all of those. Almost dropped those scissors. It's all good. Okay, so I think that is kind of how it's going to look this week, because I don't really have any set plans to put down. I do have quarter boxes I didn't really use. There's that checklist too, which I could have used as my to buy list, but I kind of like incorporating that one over here. But there's like 8 quarter boxes there, another half box, and then like a bunch of headers and these like little quarter box header things, and the page flags that I don't need because it's not Erin Condren. I could add more quarter boxes to my spreads if like there's an event or a dinner or something or a lunch that I want to put in. So I'll probably hold on to these until I'm done with the kit. But these will go ahead and go probably in my de-stash pile because it's not really enough for me to plan another plan with me with. So that's kind of how I manage those. I didn't end up using that super skinny bow washi, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm going to put down my little blue flower and my little espresso coconut and my vanilla heart and my shell. And my washi choices were kind of hilarious at the beginning. I don't know why I was going with so much green. I guess like this just stood out to me more than it needed to when I was plotting out my washi. Plotting, like it's a evil plan. I'm plotting my washi. Oh gosh. Okay, so that is my spread this week. I'm going to zoom out just a smidge so you can see it. There you go. All together now. So I hope you guys liked this spread. Let me know in the comments below what you liked most about it, and give this video a like, and please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye! Oh, and thank you for ordering new releases if you did. It always throws me off because they haven't gone up to me, but they have for you. Bye!